That's fine. Now do me a dozen like that. No, make it 2 dozen. I want them up around the town. Put them up tonight.
Can I put them anywhere?
Sure, we're doing this town a hell of a favor by being here in the first place. They won't grudge us a little bitty free advertising. You put them up all roads, boy. Oh, listen, kid, I'm going to have this ready for you to take round to the newspaper office. See that the features man gets it. That's what they got, a features man, okay?
Yes, Mr. Bernshot. I'll get these posters done. I've got to,
What's wrong? Why did you stop?
I don't want to play anymore just now.
I love you. Would you like a wedding ring? Or don't you men like to wear wedding rings?
Never thought about it. Never worn a ring.
What, never?
No, it's funny, I just haven't somehow.
I'm going to get you one then.
That doesn't matter. As long as you wear one. Anyway, where are you going to get the money from?
I've got a bit of money of my own, you know. I didn't just marry you for what I could get out of you.
Well, how's it feel, champ? Think you can push it?
It won't play itself, Jack, apart from that.
It won't play itself apart from that. You married a guy with a sense of humor, kid. You forgot something?
I just wondered if I could get anybody anything while I was out. Could I get you anything, Mr. Bernshot?
You tempt me, boy. You tempt me. No, I'm okay. How about you, Ruthie, Pete?
No, thanks, Alf. Anything you want, please?
I think I'll just go for a walk. Just go for a stroll.
Oh, I'll come with you.
No, it's all right. I'd just as soon be on my own. I won't be long.
You gotta leave him be just right now. He's getting all keyed up for the marathon. He's like a fighter before his big fight. He's getting all, you know, focused on the one thing. I know you want to help, Ruth, but believe me, that's what you gotta understand.
Yeah, who is it?
It's me. Mr. Bernshot wants to know if you got everything you need for supper tonight.
Yes. Oh, come in, Alf. Yes, I have. Now, is there anything special you like to eat? I mean, anything you like especially at home?
Oh, well, my mother wants anything special of a cook. I don't like greasy things, fries, you know. I mean, I can eat anything, really, but I prefer, well, not greasy things.
Well, I remember that then.
Is that a photo?
Yeah.
Oh, you and your husband.
Yes, it was taken when we met at the holiday camp. Pete was playing the piano there. I never met him. He'd finished when I got there.
How did you meet him, then?
Oh, I went in for a beauty competition. You know, just fooling.
And did you win it?
No, I came third. But Pete voted for me to be first, so I suppose I did win it in a way. You didn't see him when you were out, Alf, did you?
No. But he'll be back soon. I'll go and see if he's coming, shall I?
Oh, no. No, as you say. He'll be back soon. see much of the town?
No, just walking around.
Why do you want me to go with you?
I don't know. Just wanted to be on my own.
Oh, like Greta Garbo.
Greta Garbo. That's right.
Do you like being on your own?
But I get used to it, doing this sort of thing.
I don't understand. I mean, why'd you have to be on your own doing it? I'll be there all the time if you want me.
Yeah, but we won't really be together.
But I'll be able to talk to you.
You see, it's not just sitting and playing. I have to concentrate.
And won't I be able to help at all?
Of course you will. But mainly I've got to do it on my own. It's not that I don't want help, but I've got to do it on my own.
What do you think on, Pete, when you're playing?
Do I think? What do I think? Everything. I think about when I was a kid. I think about my father. I think about a dog we had that woke him up in the night when he was dying, just so he could sit with it. Oh, I think about everything. Well, I have the time, don't I?
Will you think about us? Will you think about how we met? And that walk along the beach? And the waves? And the way the boat had lights on the mast and you said they were like metronomes keeping time?
Did I say that?
Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thought it was somebody else. Thought it was something I'd heard somewhere.
Maybe you did. But you said it to me that night.
Was it that night? That same night? Lots of stars, weren't there?
We lay and counted shooting stars.
And you won 4-2.
Oh! Now, hey, you two, this has got to stop. The marathon man needs his rest. Can't have you drain your stamina before the contest, Ruthie. Taking your pill, kid?
Yeah, you should have waited a minute, Jack.
Oh, gee, kid, I know. I'm sorry, Ruthie. Force of habit, you know how it is. But I've just got to see that he's getting his rest. It's an important night tonight for his rest. It's going to be the last you'll get for a time. Come on, kid. Let's take that pill.
Oh, sure, Jack, I'll take it. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, sure. Okay, kid, I can take your hand.
See you, Jack.
See you in the morning.
Good night, Jack. Why did he talk like that? Like he was an American?
What, Jack?
Yeah.
He's always talked like that. That's his, manager's voice.
Do you take one or two?
Well, one doesn't have much effect. I'm sorry about Jack. But it is like he says. He sort of looks after me.
Only now I'm going to look after you.
Good. Well, that's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 5 minutes from now, we'll be commencing one of the greatest feats of human endurance ever attempted. The Marathon Non-Stop Piano Playing Championships of the world. 4 days and 4 nights of continuous, I repeat, continuous, non-stop piano playing. Due to commence at 12 noon today, and to continue without rest or stoppage, I repeat, without rest or stoppage until 12 noon on Saturday. Now, there is no charge for admission to see the Marathon Man begin his unique non-stop attempt, commencing in 5 minutes in this hall.
Don't worry. I'm not going far.
Ladies and gentlemen, the piano playing marathon is about to begin.
What's that blue go, mate? It's hanging. Right then. Blue in the top, never do. My shot. You what?
Blue in the top.
Hey, come on.
Shot, mate.
Yeah, mate. Hey, Macy, do you reckon that fella out there will do it?
No, it's all fixed up. Fixed with a judge.
I don't think so, Macy. I think it's for real.
Never on your life. Watch your side pocket.
Was that one done to you? Sure.
Come the night and he wants to get his head down, somebody else will bash an hour's worth out of the old piano.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, mate, it'd be marvellous if he did do it.
What?
If he played that piano for 4 days and nights.
What's the point? Bloody piano playing, same as Paul sitting on top.
Paul sitting on top?
You what?
Well, you know what I mean, like, you know, same as Paul.
Paul squatting.
Get off, you ragged, get off, you know what I mean? Paul squatting. Well, those dances that go on for weeks at a time, yeah. Well, that German tart you could smoke for 26 hours at a bash. Have you run a
Hey, talking to tarts. Have you seen his missus? Hey, she was a beauty queen.
Who's missus?
His missus. Yeah, she won a beauty competition.
It's a diddler.
Hurry up, mate.
Well then, how do you suppose they manage then if he's got to go on playing the piano all the time? I mean, he'll want a bit of time off for,
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's she thinking?
Oh, just thinking about things, you know.
Secrets?
No, nothing like that. Just about when I was little. I used to play in this field. Me and a friend of mine. Charlie Fingers. He died, he did. TB. We used to go to that field and we used to play all day. I saw a fox once.
I never saw a fox.
Yeah, I only ever saw the one.
Going on?
I thought I'd get a breath of fresh air.
Sure, why don't you go to the pictures or something? Alf and I'll take care of things. Break the monotony for you. It's always like this the first few days.
He's going to be all right, Jack, isn't he?
Of course he is, honey. Uncle Jack will take care of everything. Now run and see a movie.
Oh, it's all right. I only want to get a breath of fresh air.
How's it going, champ?
Gets dark early these nights. Winter coming. It won't be long now.
Playing away like that can't be good for you.
Can't be. It must be a terrible strain on the nerves.
Must be. Nerves is a dangerous thing. Doesn't do to meddle with nerves.
You what?
Meddle with nerves.
Does he have to be fed by Al?
Conserves the energy, honey. He's got to conserve the energy in this game. He's going to need all the energy he can get come Saturday.
Couldn't he be allowed just 15 minutes for a meal? I mean, 15 minutes is neither here nor there.
Non-stop piano playing, honey. That's what the people want to see. Not knock off for a quarter of an hour every time you want a cup of tea. Non-stop's never been done before, and that's what they want to see.
That's what I want to see. There's nobody here.
There will be, honey, there will be. Tomorrow they're going to start coming in. And everybody talking about the man who's going to sit up all night playing the piano. And tomorrow, they're going to want to see it for themselves.
Why?
Why? It's something big in their lives. It's a man doing something that's got bigness. Playing the piano all that time. People want big things in their lives. That's why they go to the movies, watch television, go to the fights. Their lives are small. They want something big. Big. Something big. You find something there for your taste? Help you while the night away? There you go.
I'm going to sit up with you.
No, it's all right. Jack and Alf will take turns.
I want to sit up with you.
I don't want you to.
Why not? I want to help.
You won't help by staying up with me. I want you to go to bed.
I don't want to go to bed.
Jack,
Yeah, what is it, Jack? What do you want?
make her go to bed, will you?
Yeah, come on, honey, get some sleep. Alfred and me'll take care of this.
Why can't I sit up and I'll get some rest?
Because I'm the boss man, and when I say goes, isn't that good enough reason?
I'll wait a minute. Good night, love.
Good night, Ruth.
Good kid, I admire her spirit. How'd you feel, Henry? Come on, tell me, how you feeling?
Okay. I'm a bit stiff, though, Jack. Got a bit of a headache. That's usual.
Sure, I know. I don't want to start putting you on the pills until you begin to wear. Keep till it gets uphill.
Do you think I'll do it, Jack? Really?
Sure you will, chap. Haven't I taken you every step of the way? Haven't I arranged the whole program? Have you ever tried anything yet and not been able to manage it?
Yeah, but I've never played for 3 days, let alone 4.
Oh, sure, kid, I know. This is the big one. This is really Everest. But Uncle Jack's got a few tricks he hasn't told Petey about just yet. So when the going gets rough, you just call for me, kid, and Uncle Jack will see you through. Okay, kid?
Right, Jack.
Ah, boy. I just wanted to tell you, Ruthie, he's all right. He didn't want you to stay up all night with him, that's all. And they have to concentrate on playing the piano with you there. I mean, being a man myself, I can appreciate his problem. when I get off to sleep. First day's always the hardest one. Well, good night, Ruthie.
Good night.
Can I get you anything?
Light me a cigar, will you?
Where did you learn to play the piano?
You got it wrong. I don't play the piano plays me. My mother thought it was something I should have by me.
I started to go to lessons, but I had to stop.
That's not so terrible.
I'd like to be able to play. Not like you can, but just pick out a tune. Must be wonderful, just pick out any tune you like, just sit and play things to yourself. Is it difficult to learn?
Oh, it depends. If you've got a good ear. Can you remember tunes easy?
Oh, yeah. I just have to listen twice and I know it.
Well, then, you should be able to pick it up quite quickly.
Oh, I'd love to, I really would.
Nothing is so hard, it's impossible to do, as long as you believe you can. What's the point of looking on and watching life go by? We only stay here for a while. Life is too short, there is no time. But the world goes round and round, and it will always be that way. People come and people go, they see the show, and suddenly they look around and find their lives are gone. But the world goes round and round, and it will always be that way, going round and round, and it will never ever change. Life is like a marathon, goes on and on and on. People come and people go, they see the show, suddenly they look around and find their lives are gone. But the world goes on, and it will always be that way, going round and round, and it will never ever change.
Posting a morning bulletin on the condition of the marathon man after he has been examined by a qualified physician. As you see, the board has the readings. Blood pressure, very important factor that. Temperature, also very important. And pulse. And this morning, we are pleased to announce that all these vital factors are completely normal. And that the general condition of the marathon man is completely satisfactory. Thank you.
Here he's still at it.
You are?
Piano fella.
Still playing away. Fantastic feat, this, John. A fantastic strain on the system. It's been estimated by the medical profession that the strain involved is equivalent to climbing Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world.
Confident of success in this attempt, then, Mr. Burnshaw?
I am.
Now, what makes you so sure? I mean, what's the longest time your marathon man's ever played for?
Well, the thing to look for is not how long he's played, but how he was when he finished. How strong he was when he finished his previous marathons. Now, let me try and tell you what the secret is here. The secret is trust. The trust that that boy in there has in me. Now, each time he's played, I've told him that he could do it, and he has done it. He's been able to get up and walk away from that piano. Tired, sure, but he's been able to get up and walk away. Now, round about early Saturday morning, that's going to be one hell of a tired boy in there. And he's going to say to me, Jack, he's going to say, I can't go on. And I'm going to say, yes, you can. And he's going to believe me because I've never told him wrong before. Yeah, that's the secret, John. Trust.
Tell me, Mr. Burnshaw, in a small town like ours, what sort of financial reparation is there in this field and your piano player?
There's nothing much doing here. What we take at the door won't even pay for their expenses or the hire of the hall. But it's what comes later that is important.
And what does come later?
Well, we're hoping I'm trying to negotiate a trip to the States. And some public concerts there. That's the real thing to aim for.
What about You Make Me Love You? Can you play nice and tight?
Can you play a little bit more about that?
Did you ever see a fox?
A fox?
Yeah.
Only pictures of one.
Yeah, I only ever saw one. In that field. We chased it. Couldn't get near it. Me and Charlie Fingers. Red. I only ever saw the one.
My mother had a budgerigar. It died. Somebody left the gas on it, got gassed. She wouldn't have another one after that.
He's come down here about 2 in the morning and see.
And I thought you said they wouldn't let us in.
It's not going to be all in. There's 4 of us. It'll be a diddle. Hey, look who's here.
I've heard that some of these musicians can go on all night.
Why don't you ask her what she does when she wants a bit?
I will. Tomorrow. I'll ask her tomorrow. Remember that fox? Red it was. Red. We chased. Never caught it. Needed wings. Like that budget. Here today, gone tomorrow. Correction. Here today, here tomorrow. And tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. Shakespeare struts out his life. Life is a poor thing. Poor bloody piano player. Tale told by an idiot. Sound and signifying nothing. Can you hear me, Mother?
How'd you feel, kid? You better get some sleep, honey. Spot of rum in your coffee. That's what you need, kid. Stew today. Can you make a stew? Good. I mean, lots of good meat, vegetables. I sent Al to the barber. When he's had a shave, he'll feel a new man. See that, honey? They're beginning to come in now just to stand and watch.
Why? What do they expect to see?
You don't get it, do you? You still don't get it.
All I can see is that he's making a spectacle of himself, making himself ill.
You don't see it. You just don't see it.
I think he should stop now, before it gets any worse.
Nearly there.
What? Nearly there? She called 2 more days and 2 more nights, almost there.
The back of it is broken.
The back of what's broken? He's almost there.
Oh, right there. Give him a shave and a face massage. I'll be right with you. I can do the shave myself. Look, Ruthie, you've just got to trust me. You've got to believe I wouldn't let any harm come to our boy. If I thought this was doing it any harm, I'd be the first to call it off. Honest, I would.
I'll get the shopping done.
How'd I get on, Ruthie?
chap he is, too.
A lot of these musicians take drugs.
Wouldn't suit me, that job. Couldn't do without me sleep.
Be an amazing feat if he does it.
How'd you feel?
Oh, I feel great.
You look tired.
Well, I am tired, I admit it.
Pete, do you love me?
Yes, yes, I love you.
I love you. Stop. Stop playing.
Why?
Because it's no use. Don't you know that it's useless?
What isn't?
How do you mean, what isn't?
What I say, what isn't useless?
I don't understand you. Plenty of things are useless.
Do you think I don't want to stop playing? Do you think I enjoy just sitting here playing this piano or whatever it is I'm doing?
Well, then why do it?
Because I can't think of anything I'd rather do.
You can't think of anything you'd rather do than this. Sitting here making an exhibition of yourself. You're not going to tell me that people need something big in their lives, that they need something like a man playing the piano for days and days. You're not going to tell me that, are you?
No.
Well, then what are you going to tell me?
Nothing.
I thought you said you loved me.
Oh, I did say that.
And do you?
Oh, I don't know. Now that you ask me and make me answer, I don't know. Should I?
Should you? You married me.
Is love a feeling?
Yes?
Well, I have this feeling for you. That's what I mean when I say I love you. I just have this feeling.
Is that all?
Well, if there wasn't that, there wouldn't be anything else, would there?
How you feel, champ?
I'm fine, Jack. Just talking to my wife.
Good, good kid. Hey, maybe the little woman will get on with something to eat. You must be feeling peckish.
Oh, I could do with something else.
I'll get started then.
How'd you feel, eh? I'll give you some pills later. Keep you smiling, yeah? Just go and have a word. Won't be a moment. Listen to me, boy. I want you to stay with him. If she should ask you to go out and get anything, you stay put, understand?
Yes, Miss Benshaw.
If she should say anything you know about it, shouldn't he give up or anything like that, you shout for me, okay?
Yes, Miss Benshaw.
Hope we're going to be friends, Ruthie.
Somehow I don't think so, Jackie.
I don't get you, honestly, I don't get you. What have I done that you should get like this?
You offend me.
Well, what's that supposed to mean? I offend you? Have I got bad breath or something?
You're living off Pete. That offends me.
I'm living off Pete. What? Do you know how much of my money, my own money,
I don't care if all your money is in this. You're still living off him.
How'd you make that out, sister? How'd you come up with that?
Because you're driving him to do something so that you can think you've done it. You want to use Pete. He's your puppet out there, and you dash out and you give him a few words of encouragement or a few pills, and you tell him it won't be long. And you think it's you doing it. playing that bloody piano hour after hour. Boss man. You are a parasite, Jack Burnshaw, and you offend me.
Oh, I offend you, do I?
Yeah.
Well, that is one sweet, god-awful damn shame that I offend you. Because you are stuck with me, Kitty. Stuck! Think he's married to you, don't you? Well, he's not. He's married to me! Take me away from him, and all you've got left is the hole in the donut.
You'd be pleased to hear you say that.
Well, half as pleased as I will when he tells you that what I've said about him is exactly, but exactly, the opinion he has in himself. What you don't know about your husband is that he knows a lot about himself. He needs me. I tell him what to do, and he takes my word for it, and he does it.
Oh, maybe it's time you started taking someone else's word for what he can do.
Maybe so. We'll see about that. But we'll see about that after this is over. I don't want you in there trying to talk him out of anything. I don't want you in there interfering. Until this is over, you stay quiet. And then you can tell him all what you want to know. Right?
Have you played any boogie-woogie recently? Why don't you ask that wife of yours to come down here and we can have a dance? Nice woman, that. I hope you're not neglecting it.
Excuse me, you're standing too near the piano.
And you'll be standing too near my fist in a minute.
You put any money in that tin, fella?
I haven't heard anything worth paying for yet.
Out.
Do what?
Out now. You different.
You don't want to talk like that, mister. Well, at least not until you know who you're talking to.
When I let go of you, you get out. Otherwise, they carry you out and your teeth are a poke. You want to put some money in that tin, you can stay. Otherwise, out!
Hasn't bothered you?
Oh, no bother, Jeff.
Should have played the action music.
I like that. The action music. I like that, chap.
Awful bad, Mr. Binshaw.
How'd you feel, kid? How's it going, eh? How'd you feel, eh?
It's heavy, Jack.
Yeah, sure, I know it's heavy. But how'd you feel, eh? Come on, how'd you feel? Come on, snap out of it, for God's sake. How'd you feel?
Can't go on, Jack.
Can't go on? Is that what you're telling me?
I must stop. Please, Jack, let me stop.
Stop?
Played a long time, Jackie. I can't. Not anymore.
Then I'll be a little bottle under the fellow. Bring me another glass of water. Now, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Jackie.
Now, shut up, and listen. Right at this moment, you are a nothing. Do you hear that? A nothing. Your spine has melted through your bowels and you're on the floor. You've given up. You've handed it in and become a bug. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you want?
I just want to please stop, Jack.
But you can't stop. And you know why, don't you? Don't you?
You won't let me.
That's right. is exactly correct. I won't let you. And you can't do it by yourself, can you?
No. You won't let me. You won't.
Now, that's one hell of a noise you're making there. You could do better than that. Come on, let's play something with a little melody. Play something.
It's a sign that time's changing. I just eat sense in it, summer.
Mind you, it'd be a good thing, you know, if it did get through. I mean, it isn't every day that someone plays the piano for all this long.
That's true. And there's a lot of folk talking about him, you know.
You what?
Piano bloke. Heard him on bus this morning, talking about it.
Could I have some more hot water, please?
Some hot water in the kettle. How is he?
It's not so bad, not so bad. Mr. Burnshaw says he's going strong.
How does he look?
He looks not so bad, not so bad.
Alf.
Could you put some more hot water on? Mr. Burnshaw wants these kept nice and hot.
Alf, did you expect it to be like this?
I better get this bottle back.
Now, come on. Uncle Jack's got it all under control.
But surely he's in a bad way.
Well, he's a pretty tired fellow. I mean, he's been playing a hell of a lot of piano, but he's still out there going strong. And we've only got to get through tonight, and we're on the home stretch. Now, I said I'd look after him, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
And I have, and I will. And tomorrow night we'll be celebrating. Now, perhaps you'll stop fighting me, Ruth.
I didn't know it would be like this. I didn't see it at all.
Yeah, it's not what you expect.
I love him, Jack. I really love him.
Sure you do.
But I don't know what I can do for him. And I'm just shut out of it all. I mean, is there something I should have done? I mean, is there something I should have done, Jack?
Oh,
Tell me.
Ruthie, you have done great. You've done just fine. Now, why don't you put some lipstick on, make this coffee, and go on for a couple of hours. Get the sound of that piano out of your ears, and you'll come back all the more able to help. Will you do that? You gotta go.
That's a bit better. Get there slacking up, make you feel better, won't it?
He won't. Couldn't catch him. We ran, but we can't. Jack left. Places play. Sound of nothing. Red running over. Oh, the piano's heavy. So heavy to carry. Gotcha! Jack. Oh, what a big friend! Down the piano! Run, red, salt street. You never get free from Jack. You must. Jack! Jack!
Is that a bit better? Take the ache away a bit, does it? Ease it a bit.
It's Jack, isn't it? It's not anymore. Not now. It's Jack, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Mr. Burns.
It's gonna rain.
What the hell are you doing?
Leave me be!
Oh, Peter. Say something. Speak to me.
It's raining. It's raining.
Oh, yes, love.
It's raining.
It's raining.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Soon the sun is gonna shine. We're gonna be free like the birds and the bees, running wild across the big country. Gotta be free to do what I want, walk, talk about walk. Gotta be free to say what I want, make what I want, play what I want. Squeeze the sun up in the sky, squeeze the birds and spiders and fly. I don't know how, but I'm gonna try. I just gotta be free. And it won't be long, 'cause we are right and they are wrong. Gotta get out of this life somehow. We gotta be strong.